first.
The Kings, one of the youngest teams in the league. They're trying to build through the draft, but with mixed results over the last couple of seasons. Marcus Cousins, the only player who's truly distinguished himself as a significant building block.
Shoots from the baseline. The shot no good. And the Kings going the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think. Really, how this team plays. When they're communicating, executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Outside Collison. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Cousins dishes to Collison. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. Collison's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Outside DeRozan. Johnson outside. And DeRozan kicks to Johnson. The pass to Clutch. And beyond the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Here's McLemore, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York. Beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. 10 points for Darren Collison.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Last season, the Kings inking DeMarcus Cousins to a big 4-year contract extension. Awarded them with the best season of his young NBA career, setting career highs pretty much across the board.
DeRozan's shot is good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And the Raptors with some changes. Patrick Patterson is checked in for Johnson. Terrence Ross comes in for James Johnson. And it's Vasquez in for DeMar DeRozan.
You know, in the past with Cousins, I think he had tended to fall in love with the perimeter jump shot. And he's got a good one. He can make it. But, you know, when you look at his size and strength, it's hard not to think that he should be taking advantage of that closer to the rim and putting more pressure on defenses as a result. I think last season he did commit to attacking inside the paint, and we saw the results. They were pretty good.
Vasquez passes to Clutch. Ross on the wing, averaging 9 points per contest. Passes it to Clutch. Ross on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Patterson can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 3. Miller outside. The dish to Hollins. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here's Clutch. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall. And we reached the end of the... All right, the second quarter beginning. And now for the Raptors. James Johnson checked in for Patterson. DeRozan comes in for Terrence Ross. Lou Williams is checked in for Vasquez. And it's Clutch in for Kyle Lowry. On the floor for Sacramento. Up front it's Johnson and Cousins. McLemore is out there with Collison. And it's Caspi in at the small forward position. And Williams, here we go. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Collison, and there's the rejection. Outside Williams, here's Clutch. Knocks down the 3-ball. Clutch has got his first 3 points of the game.
wasn't really the dream scenario that he wanted in his first game. He struggled at times, and of course his team lost as well.
And the one thing he can take to heart is that a lot of players have had rough starts to their careers. That's not uncommon. They just have to keep working to get better.
And Kesby kicks to Collison. Feeds to Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Clutch. Doubled by Collison. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been this.
Dialed in for long range.
Ross is checked in for Toronto. And the first half.
Coach, what are the keys? Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side. And
Coach Marcus, congrats.
Looks like someone stole your puppy.
Yeah, man, shoot, we had that in our back pocket and let it get away.
You want to hear a secret?
Yeah, sure.
The key to lasting in this league is never getting too high when you win and never getting too low when you lose.
So the loss don't mean anything?
Of course it means something. It means I need to learn from it and move on. Every loss is like an anchor on a rope. You let it go or it's going to drown you. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.